Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy LaRon, female rapper elite, back with another video. Yo, what's good, Erica? What's good, Drika? Yeah, please make sure that you come in. Make sure that you thumbs up this video. Please make sure that you hit the bell notification, hit all notifications, so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. You know what I'm saying? So, look, we here. We're gonna talk about this VMA shit. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj, Michael Jackson Video Vanguard. So you know that's crazy for a female rapper. I mean, she's the second female rapper to get that. When I think about it, when you go back and think of Missy also has some amazing videos too. I feel like with Nicki, she's been in the game 15 years. You know, I don't give a fuck. People talk about the game like as far as like dropping the album. No, I figure how long have you been doing? How long did I notice to you? And it might be longer than that because she was doing music like since like 02, 03. But you know, yeah, so from like 06, 07, that's 15 years. Like how many years? That might be close to 16 now. So it's well deserved. And Nikki got a catalog of videos. She has all types of videos. And it's just, I can't wait to see what the fuck this performance is going to be like. I know that when Beyonce did her shit, right? She did like a catalog of all of hers, of a lot of her hits. Did she only do self-titled at that time? I felt like she performed that whole album. What did Beyonce doing her shit? I don't feel like she performed Crazy in Love at her VMA Vanguard. I don't know what Nicki got up her sleeve, but I would love to hear her do Your Love, of course. That's like, and she hate that song, and that song kind of like that was one of her early radio hits. So you got to do Your Love. I feel like she should do Right Through Me too. And I feel like maybe she could flip it in a way towards like she dedicating it to her fans because maybe she don't like those records because maybe she was in a different place with, Safari back then. But I don't know. You could flip it and just do it. You let me win. You let me ride. You let me, when they look, you, uh, looking back, it made me greater. You always told me. Yeah, I want to hear Right Through Me. I think that would be dope to get a little snippet of that. That would be crazy if Rihanna came out and did the chorus to Fly, but we know that's not going to happen. I'm thinking in the delusioned world, but that would be dope. I mean, Rihanna lives. I don't know what the VMA is going to be in New York this year, but so that's that. Um, Fly. Yeah, I would like to hear Fly. Of course, Moment for Life. Um, Moment for Life is Nicki's Halo. If you notice, Beyonce always do Halo last. For some reason, that's her favorite song. And you know that just got updated today. How many times platinum is Halo? And then you wonder why people like fucking Cardi B got all these diamond certifications but can't sell no tickets. But then somebody whose song is only what certified? It don't even make sense. It don't make sense. That's how you know it's forced. That's a clear example. So many people, you see, some people wake up nowadays. They wake up slowly but surely. They wake up and they see the jokes. So, yeah, I would love to see, of course, Moment for Life. What else off the first album? I feel like when you think about the video Vanguard, they say it got to be songs that it was videos for. So I understand that too. That's what's crazy why Beyonce was able to promote that full album on that damn show because every song had a video. Did she do the whole album? Correct me if I'm wrong. You let me know. But yeah, I think Nicki could really pull it off, and then she could do the. What would I like to hear from the second album? What if she did the Roman Holiday years later? You're done, you're tight, you suck at life. Oh man, worship the queen and you might get past. Keep it real, these bitches couldn't wipe my ass. Yo, that shit would be crazy. Stylist, go get Bulgari. That would be crazy if she did that again. That might low key make that song go viral again. She might do that. Let's tweet Nicki do Roman Holiday. Fuck that. They hated on her so hard for that song. They did. And then it went viral. And it was just like, just based on the reason why it went viral, she couldn't even really acknowledge it because it was negative. Why they was using that song wasn't they using that song to like bully somebody? So I don't think it was right for her. She didn't acknowledge it back then. She noticed it, but she didn't like speak on it or whatever. So let's see. Barbie Tings would be. I don't know if I want to see. You want to see Barbie Tings live? I think Barbie teams would be dope. I hope Miley Cyrus presents her. Yes, let's do it. Roman Holiday is bad. The beat on that, yeah. I can't lie to you, right? The Roman Holiday beat gives me Timberland type of like Missy vibes a little bit. That's why I really love that beat. I really did because it was different. It was like Nicki didn't never did a beat like that before. Who produced Roman? Let me look that up right now on my phone. You done? You tight? You suck at life? Worship the queen of you might get past. Keep it real, these bitches couldn't wipe my ass. Stop, let's go get Bulgari. You bitches can't even spell that. Hold on, let me see that. Roman Holiday. That would be so crazy bringing that song back into, but you know what? That song don't got no video. So let's nix that. It don't even make no sense. Let me just look up the credit though and see who produced that song. Produced by the Blackout Movement and Pink Friday Productions. So she had producer credits on that. Whoever's in Pink Friday Productions, so the Blackout Movement. That was a dope beat. Let's see. Nicki has to perform her top hits that most people know. Oh, you know she gonna do Bees in the Trap. Man, I've been did that. Of course, that's the second album. She gonna do Starships, of course. She gonna have to do Starships. But me personally, I would take Pound the Alarm over Starships. But Starships was the Pound the Alarm, I think, is like 2 million to double platinum, but Starships is more. So they're gonna get that song the push for that, especially in a pop platform. I would like to see her do that because I get mad sometimes when Nicki don't do her pop songs. I feel like, you know, she be feeling some sort of way. But after we see all these other girls come out and want to be super pop and ain't nobody saying that, and it's like Nicki had to take all the shots. It's like they tried to suppress her pop side to give her all rap. But it's just like I felt like she built herself up evenly, like she can do whatever she wants to do. But it's just sad how everybody now, it's like the dummies get the passes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants a pop record now. Every rap girl wants a pop record. Before, when it was just like going pop was bad. Now everybody wants a pop record. It's crazy. But if it's working and if it's the wave, you got to do what you got to do. I think certain people is just not working for them. Like, for example, it's crazy to me that Doechii has that song with SZA and it's not on radio charts at all. Like top 200 radio is not on any chart at all. That is crazy to me. So to me, shit, that was a waste of a motherfucking budget because y'all ain't have no fucking radio campaign behind this shit. What the fuck? Like that's supposed to be a pop song. To me, I think Persuasive competes with Doja Cat songs. I do. And why is it not getting no radio play? I would be upset if I was on that team. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, her monthly listeners on Spotify, it looks okay, but it could be a lot more. SZA is big. You mean to tell me you ain't getting no radio play? They should be getting 500,000 updates per day, like at least on Rhythmic. And is that an urban radio? I wouldn't think that's an urban radio song, but they should be getting Rhythmic radio play and at least top 40 play. That is definitely a top 40 record. So shit, it ain't working now. It ain't crunch time. It ain't working out. It ain't crunch time. Yo, I think that bar means so much. It means so much. It ain't working out. It ain't crunch time. You my son, bitch. And it's bedtime. I showed you just how to put together punchlines. Who doesn't like Bees in the Trap like that? I like Bees in the Trap, but yeah, cooked dinner also so late. Made burgers on my mini grill with some chicken fries from Frozen Isle. I'm tired. Wait, you said you made some burgers on your mini grill and some chicken fries? Super Freaky Girl, Itty Bitty Piggy, Starships, Bees in the Trap, Feeling Myself, Chun-Li, Moment for Life, and Super Bass. That sounds good, but one of them is going to get dubbed. You know that Itty Bitty Piggy is not going to get performed at no damn VMAs, even though that would be dope for all of the Day One fans. I don't know, but can you really say Itty Bitty Piggy is dope for Day Ones? Are you really a Day One if you picked up at Itty Bitty Piggy? I think you got some motherfucking work to do if you picked up at the Itty Bitty Piggy point. You got some shit to go back to. You know, and I know that there's so much ahead of you and there's so much to stay current with that you can't do it sometimes. I understand that too. Because it'd be certain songs that I'll be like, I never heard, like I always felt like I heard the verse, but maybe it was just reworked or something. Like I heard something on Station Head today and I felt like I heard the verse before, but I never heard that song. It's interesting though, you know? So let's see. Hope she does good form. You want good form? Who doesn't like beats and trap? Okay. Nicki was called a sellout for going pop. Exactly. When she was trying to do her little, I'm trying to do it for night. So with me, baby, and not this. Oh, they was mad at her. I just want you for life. Music. Yo, she was killing that show. And I tell you, my nieces as little girls, I feel like that music means the most to them because they the ones who bring up to me, like I'm talking about the teenagers, they the ones who be talking about the night is still young. And like, oh, I remember that song. It made me remember, like, you know, when we lived at a certain place and my mother lived in a certain area. She was like, oh, it just brings back those memories. So those kids, that's their type of music, or, you know, kids that age group is still growing up through that music and have experienced that music and still remember it. So it's like Nicki fan base is just really young too. You gotta realize that. Like, yeah. Chun-Li, Moment for Life, Beats in the Trap, couple of songs off Queen album. What song off Queen album? I don't know. Ganja Burn, I feel like that song should have got more burn too. I wonder how close that is to being gold or platinum. I never seen them give an update on that song, but I know that that song has to be close to being gold, at least. Stupid Ho broke Vivo, right? Yeah. Would you want to see Stupid Ho? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. They hated on that shit so bad. I remember when it came out, and yeah, that was just a crazy one. Look, Bubbles, go back to your habitat. MJ gone, and I ain't having that. How you gonna be the stunt double to the nigga monkey? Ice my wrists and I shit some bitches. You don't like them. This is Give my ass some kisses. Yeah, that shit was lit. Cause I pull up in that is a run see. Pretty bitches only could get in my car seat. I like Wayne, Drake, Birdman. I don't know. Will love if she does hard white. You got to realize this is MTV. Please don't get your mind thinking that she's going to do hard white. Please don't. And don't say sir. Please don't say shit like that. So anyway, let's bring this article up. Actually, let me bring this up first. This shit actually scared the shit out of me. This shit is crazy. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already heard about this shit with Ashley Lockhart, right? So I was looking at Cynthia G's channel. So I brought this up specifically to this part because I want you to see it. So this is the man who killed Ashley Lockhart, right? And just watch I don't know if you've seen this already, but just watch what he said.
Sean here will be in court tomorrow facing charges for unaliving Ashley Harden. He went on a Facebook Live.
Watch how sick this nigga is.
Spilling all the church's tea, but he also explained why he unalived her.
People are going to call me crazier and wonder why I did what I did. Deception. Stop dealing in deception with people. When I met Ashley, I was openly polyamorous. I slept with women. I was upfront about it. I told her about my anger issues. I told her about my felony. I told her about prison. I told her about being controlling, violent, everything.
Think about what he said. He said he told her all of that stuff. Do you think? I feel like he seems really fluid. Some people just want to be in relationships so damn bad. Not even just women, men and women. They want to be in relationships so damn bad that they'll deal with anything. I just find this crazy that this man is coming out saying this just so freely. Like, just finish it up.
Gave her every opportunity to walk away. I gave her every opportunity to be honest with me, but instead she chose to constantly deal in deception. I'm tired of it. Period. And then another bad one was Larry Hamilton, Ashley's ex-husband. He's so fucking corrupt. All his fake ailments and tithes and offering and sympathy. The two, Ashley and Larry, were sneaky and corrupt together, and they birthed 3 sneaky, corrupt fucking children. Hate me for saying it, but it's the fucking truth.
He would have killed them too.
Now Larry can get all the fucking sympathy that he wants. He can get all the fucking tithe and offerings that he wants.
See how he said after he killed that woman, the children's mom, he gonna say now he could get all the time. He's cold. That shit is cold.
Fuck him. Do better. Y'all supposed to be so fucking churchy. I've been looked down on by the black church my entire fucking life. When me and Ashley first announced that we was fucking around, my blood fucking cousin, Lynn Washington, go try to warn her on Facebook. Why? Well, here
Listen, listen to this. This is the ending. I want you to pay close attention to what this nigga just said.
tithe and offerings anymore. Fuck 'em. Do better. Y'all supposed to be so fucking churchy. I've been looked down on by the black church my entire fucking life. When me and Ashley first announced that we was fucking around, my blood fucking cousin Lynn Washington go try to warn her on Facebook. Why? Well, here's your why. Fuck you.
Now you
See? Yo, that shit is fucking demonic to me. Like, how could you sit up there and even just do a video after taking somebody's life and then talking about your cousin told them to stay away? I ain't trying. Listen, God, I be feeling like God be, man, I don't want to sound, hold on. I don't want to seem crazy, but I be feeling like God be working in a lot of ways. And I don't want to say no shit because you might think I'm wrong for just some of the shit that just, I don't know. He has a way of working, like, especially if you believe. I believe, and certain shit just be happening. But yo, be careful. Like, yo, it's a lot of people. They can see the vacancy inside of you, and you know, sometimes you get taken behind it. Life will be taken. Hold on. I said I gotta unsubscribe from all these damn sneaker pages. Oh, those is nah. We ain't getting no more of those. No more New Balances. We got a pair of those already. So let's move on. So let's see what else we got talking about before I move on to this shit. So warning comes before destruction. Stay out of the way. This nigga said I gave her all of these. He said he gave her all these heads up. No, we won't say it. No, we won't say it. Sick of. It doesn't matter if he told her he has anger issues. If he tried to leave her or do her own thing, I wouldn't put it past him that he would have hurt her no matter what. Fucking demon. Yeah, this is why it's crazy that I'm telling you, you think it's just jibber jabber. Like, no, you got to be careful who you get attached to. That shit could be the end of your life. Real talk. It could be the end of your damn life. Like, I know it might seem crazy. Like, I don't know. And sometimes even, you know, they was talking about this on some channel I was listening to. They was like, even sometimes the ones who you be thinking that don't do shit, they could flip out. But nah, I feel like you got to look for certain keys and you got to look for certain things in people's lives. Like, typically, I'm telling you, just my little cheat code that I could tell you from being a black male is like, and seeing it and seeing how people really move, and you see like how people are. The first thing that you want to identify in a male is how he respect and treat his mother. If he's caring for her, how he cares about her. Do you know, is she even the subject of the conversation when you speak to him about her? Like, is he agitated when you talk about his mother? Is he aggressive when you talk about his mother? How is he? I'm telling you, when you figure that out at that fucking little date that y'all on, yeah, you might want, and you know what you also got to do too? You got to realize people are crafty nowadays. You should already have a Google Voice number anyway. You shouldn't even be giving nobody your real phone number. People can get little details off of your phone number, just having your phone number. They could get little details about like your whereabouts, and it doesn't cost that much to do it. So it's like sometimes you really put yourself at a disadvantage, especially if you're one of them ones out there, like you ain't got no family like that or nothing. Like, I was speaking to this one girl. She was telling me she was just like, you know, she had a boyfriend that was like, he was a little aggressive, but he knew that he couldn't do nothing because her family was just like, you know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. When a nigga know that, come on, they know that they're going to have answers or they're going to have to answer to somebody. Come on, man. I be feeling bad for people when shit like that happens. Let's see. Why didn't he tell all these personal things to a therapist first? Who knows? He probably just didn't want her to be, you know what I sensed from his verbiage, he was saying that he said that her ex-husband and her, what did he say that they were? I don't know what word that he said, maybe trifling, something on the lines of trifling or whatever. He said that the ex-husband and she was trifling. Maybe he didn't go into it. Maybe she was fucking him on the low and he gave her every opportunity to be honest or whatever the case may be. I don't know. And then she said they birthed 3 trifling kids, if that's whatever he said along those lines. That seemed crazy to me too, because shit, was he going to turn on the kids next and do something to the kids? Yep, that's why I grew up telling my brothers, how you treat your mamas, how you going to treat your women. Remember that. Yeah. Some men are very much under their mothers, and mothers are really their wives. Not in a way like that, but a guy who respects, like, he respects his mother in a way where it's just like, he wants to be successful for himself, one, but he doesn't want to disappoint his mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has a provider mindset. Like, my mother's getting older. Shit, I might have to pitch in and be there for her. Like, somebody who is a planner. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you sometimes, but like, you gotta be either one or two things, right? You either gotta be a dope ass fucking planner, and you still, of course, you gotta make some money too. I ain't saying how much. I'm not putting any markers on money. You gotta either be a dope planner and a person who makes moves, or you gotta have the money. Then your mate just kind of just makes the moves for it. It gotta be one or the other, because it's just like, I don't understand. You ain't making no moves or nothing, and then you're not making the money, and you ain't making this. It's just confusing to me. Like, you gotta bring something to the table. Either you making the moves, or you bringing at least whatever your contribution is to the, to whatever you bringing that. It got to be one or the other. Yes, respect for your mother and your family. Yep, major. So let me tell you something. I've been around a lot of people, and this is why this shit be rocking my world now. Like, I'm telling you, all of this killing, to me personally, all of this killing of women is new to me. I can't lie to you. I can't. I'm from New York, and I heard about some fucked up shit here and there, but this shit is happening too much, too regularly. I'm sorry. It's happening. Is very frequent that it's happening, right? And I felt like I didn't grow up hearing stories about women getting killed by their boyfriends and baby, children's fathers. And I felt like this shit is just going up. And I don't know if it's because of social media now, and maybe we just weren't aware, but this shit is definitely new to me. What the fuck happened to walk away every 5 hours? Probably less now. Yeah. So listen, let's get into this VMAs talk. Let me go to Pitchfork. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you thumbs up the video. If you're here right now, thumbs up the video. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know each and every time that I go live. But yeah, man, I'll be feeling bad. Like, this is the most I've ever heard about, just crimes against women and children. All right, so MTV VMAs 2022, Nicki Minaj should receive the Video Vanguard following honorees such as Rihanna, Beyonce, Missy Elliott, and more. So there goes Nicki in a photo from her Freaky Girls. Did she ever? I don't know what the official cover is going to be, but we'll see. Let me see how that. Let me bring that in closer. I don't like that because it's like it's too small. All right, and then let's do that. All right, so Nicki Minaj is the recipient of this year's Video Vanguard Award at MTV VMAs. She will also perform at the ceremony and accept the award, which honors artists for their contributions to the world of music and videos. Past recipients include Beyonce, Madonna, Rihanna, Missy Elliott, Kanye, Justin Timberlake, and Britney Spears. Nicki has broken barriers for women in hip-hop with her versatility and creative artistry. Bruce Gilmer, head of music and music talent, Viacom, and chief content officer of music, Paramount Plus, said in a press release, she has shifted the music industry and cemented her status as a global superstar with her crossover appeal, genre-defying style, and continuing to be unapologetically Nicki. So this year's VMAs take place on Sunday, August 28th. It's crazy. So Nicki's going to be busy. Sunday, August 28th in New Jersey's Prudential Center. J Balvin, Anita, Panic at the Disco, and a duo of Marshmello and Khaled are all set to perform, with more acts to be announced. This year's nominees include Kendrick Lamar, Lil Nas X, Jack Harlow, Doja Cat, Harry Styles, Billie Eilish, Drake, and many more. Nicki Minaj released her latest album, Queen, in 2018. Over the past year, she shared singles We Go Up, Do We Have a Problem, Bussin', and Blick Blick. Let me see. Was there an article from... Let me see if it's an article from... Let me go to MTV. See if they article's a little better. All right. So Nicki Minaj is back at the VMAs on the 28th. Yeah. So the award is presented to the artist for the outstanding contributions and profound impact to the music, video, and popular culture. Unlike the trophies given at the VMAs, the Vanguard Award is a gold-plated moon person rather than a traditional silver one. Previous Vanguard Awards recipients: Madonna, Janet Jackson, LL Cool J, Jennifer Lopez, Beyonce, whatever. Additionally, David Bowie, the Beatles, the director Richard Lester shared the honor of the first ever VMAs in September 1984. All right, so currently the Chun-Li rapper is nominated for the best hip hop category for her major single "Do We Have a Problem," which also features fellow rapper Lil Baby. People was trying to do collaborations with Lils, and they got a little out of it. This is her 17th nomination at the VMAs. Since her debut in 2010, she took home the first Moon Person statue for Best Hip Hop Video in 2011 for Super Bass, and another the following year for the Best Female Video for Starships, and has won 5 VMA trophies throughout her career. Most recently, she picked up the Moon Man in 2019 for the Best Power Anthem for Hot Girl Summer. So MTV posted this today: calling all bars, presenting your 2022 Vanguard Award recipient Nicki Minaj. Come party with us as she takes the VMA stage for an epic performance August 28th on MTV. Yeah, so this is about to be crazy. MTV about to go up. Streams is about to go up. Super Freaky Girl is about to go up. That's coming out this Friday. So make sure you got the money ready. Make sure that you just ready to cop. iTunes, everywhere. I'm pretty sure if you guys are plugged in, especially on Twitter where they got like all of the Nicki stream pages and stuff, just make sure that you follow and stay in the loop of all of those things, because that's what you're going to really, if you don't know how to if you want to know where to buy different copies, different, from different places, you want to be in the mix of all of that. So I'll make sure once the song releases, I'll put some of those places in the description, or I'll pin it in the comments, and then, do it that way. So yeah, let's see. So Minaj will be releasing her next single, Super Freaky Girl, ahead of the show on August 12th. She posted a preview snippet of the track on social media on July 13th. The cover art for the single was unveiled on August 5th, with the rapper bringing in Barbie look with long, hot pink wavy hair and matching pink bodysuit and stilettos. Minaj joins previously announced MTV VMA performers Anita, J Balvin, and Marshmello X, Khaled, and Panic at the Disco. Find the full list of the 2022 nominees. So yeah, I'm excited. I want to see how the performance is going to be. What songs is she going to do? How is she going to fit in Super Freaky Girl? Is that going to be the last song? You know what I'm saying? Or is she going to do Moment for Life last like she always do? That's such a huge song for her career. So either way, I know that song has to be in there. I don't know if you think she would do Check It Out? The the sun done. Yep, we came up, but we're done. The done. Yep, in London, competition wise, yes, I would love some. How the fuck they getting mad because they run done? Mad because I'm getting money in abundance, man. I can't even cut all of these hundreds. It's duffel bags every time I go to Central. Pay I leave the rest, just collect interest. Interest. Fuck my nemesis. Explanation, just for emphasis. And I don't sympathize, cause you a simple bitch. I just pop up on these holes or some pimple shit and put the eye into your face, you old wrinkle bitch. Yeah, she went hard on that. Could she do Check It Out? That came across my mind earlier, and I don't know why I doubted myself. And I said, if I say this song, they gonna clown me and be like, why would she do Check It Out? But when you think about it, the verses was hard though. The done. Yep, in London. Competition-wise, yes, I would love some. How the fuck they getting mad because they run done? Mad because I'm getting money in abundance? Man, I can't even cut all of these hundreds. Yeah, she bodied that shit. I leave the rest, this interest. Interest. Fuck my nemesis. Explanation, just for emphasis. And I don't sympathize because you a simple bitch. I just pop up on these holes on some pimple shit and put the eye into your face, you old wrinkle bitch. Let's see what them people chat about in the comments. She should do Va Va Voom. Hell no. I don't want to hear no motherfucking Va Va Voom. I want to give you one last option. If she do Va Va Voom, I would rather hear Pound the Alarm. I would rather hear Pounding the Alarm. I want to do it for the night. So with me, baby, and not this whole but I wanna do it like you like. I just want you tonight, night. Baby, we won't do it for life. Oh. Yeah, I would rather hear that than the fucking Ba Ba Boom. I wanna give you one last. Fuck out of here. Come and get this Ba Ba Boom. Ba Ba Boom is some shit you playing while you clean up your house. I don't want to see that shit. You asking for Ba Ba Boom. What she killed her verse in Ba Ba Boom. Bottles on ice. The bottles is on ice. That's what I thought of when you said the night is still young. I know that don't go with that, but I thought of that when I just heard that song because I know she has something in that song that kind of reminds me of that. The night is still young is a good one, but do you want to see that perform? Listen, she can't. You think she gonna do all of her pop tracks? She ain't gonna do all of them. Maybe she will. Bottles is on ice. The bottles is on ice. The VIP lights is hitting us just right. Bottles on ice. The bottles is on ice. We all know that. Yes, Pound the Alarm is way better than fucking Va Va Voom. I respect Va Va Voom though, but if I had to pick, if she was doing 3 pop tracks, I would definitely say Super Bass. Of course, fucking Starships. She got to do that. I don't know. She don't really got to do Starships either. Yeah, she do got to do Starships. That's a huge record for her. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up that now she'll feel. I feel like today in 2022, it's like Nicki probably don't give a fuck about performing her pop shit now because everybody else is running out here with their shit. That's fucked up how they did her. And even the people who ain't even like pop music, they would be so thirsty running to review fucking Nicki Minaj music, and they don't even like pop music. So it's like, why are you fucking listening to a song like Swalla if you only really a Rich Sex or a fucking Roman Reloaded or a Roman's Revenge fan? Like, if you don't like pop music, how are you saying that Swalla is whack? Swalla is one of her craziest verses. See, that's how I feel like a lot of her shit got diminished by people who didn't appreciate music and they just ain't really just know. Like, and then when they end up hearing the verse, they're like, oh shit, like, this is new? No. One thing I could say Nicki Minaj is very smart with, and I wish that Ja Rule would have did this, and I used to say this before, like the whole social media, I just wish that somebody could have reached out to him and just was like, yo, no matter what you do, just don't stop being you. Because when you stop being you is when you start losing. And what happened with Ja Rule, I'm telling you, when 50 dissed him, not only did he diss you, but he kind of like was doing music in the same similar style. Ja Rule changed. And it's like when he came out, I'm telling you, I felt the vibe back then. When he came out with that, we gonna clap back, we gonna clap back. I said, oh, this album is not gonna do good. He switched his style up. He let 50 take him away from that singing. And yeah, you don't ever do that. If you noticed, right? That's why you don't ever underestimate the intelligence of a fucking Nicki Minaj. She didn't have to come out with no frauds a week after or 2 days after whatever happened with her and Remy. She didn't have to do that. Nicki knows how to pick her. She knows what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And one thing she never stopped doing was being herself. And she still was doing, even back then, she was still doing her pop songs and doing everything. To me, she was still sending shots when she was on songs like Swalla. Like Nicki know how to hit you on a major song. And that's what they be mad about. And that's the conversation they be talking about now. Like, oh, I want somebody to do this, Nicki, but I want them to do it like on a pop song. Shut up. Y'all niggas is stupid. Like, why y'all want somebody to diss somebody 15 years in, but y'all scared to talk to the ones who just got here with no skill. Like, I don't understand this shit. This shit is weird, honestly. So let me scroll down. So let me bring this up on the other side. I'm excited. So from the second album, I would love to hear Roman's Holiday. I would take Starships, Roman Holiday, Bees of the Trap. Yep. 3. If she could do 3 and 3. I want Roman Holiday. I just want it because it's ignorant. I want her to open the fucking show with that shit. You're done, you're tight, you suck at life. Wait, what she say? You're done, you're tight, you suck at life. You don't want to round 3, you don't suffer twice. Wait, worship the queen that you might pass. Keep it real, these bitches couldn't wipe my ass. I feel like I'm missing something. You're done, you're tight, you suck at life. You don't want to round 3, you don't suffer twice. Worship the queen that you might pass. Keep it real, these hoes could wipe my ass. Now let's go get Bulgari. Let me see. Let me go to Beyonce.com and see where I could find that letter at. Your letter. Yeah, she said we did it. Hold on. All right, let me get this off the screen and let me bring up Beyonce real quick. All right. So you see the message on the screen. I'm pretty sure that you've probably seen this earlier or whatever. But so Beyonce said, we did it. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Nothing made me happier than seeing a club full of people sing every single word to every song top to bottom. This was years of experimentation. Honestly, you know that this album does sound like it took all these. See, people underestimate. I was talking to somebody and they was like, we was talking about just the transitions, you could tell the conversation between different people because different people appreciate different things about music. Some people might really like the beat. Some people might just like the full experience. Like the more people that I spoke to who always talked about the transitions and how that shit fucked them up, I was like, yeah, they love the music. Like, they into the arts. Like if you focused on that, I feel like you kind of get the story. I'm gonna be honest, like this was like me when I was like younger and I was just trying to learn how to do fractions. And then it was just like that moment when it clicked in, I got it. And I was like, oh shit. Like, but with this album, I got it from the beginning. Like I played these songs and I got it immediately. I understood the picture from the cozy and then from cozy going shopping into going to Alien Superstar and to being in the fucking club. And then like just the vibe was different. Like I felt like low key, I felt like with cozy going shopping, self-love day with the women or whatever, the women doing their thing. And then when you go to the club on Alien Superstar, and then in the Alien Superstar, it's kind of like a wardrobe change that goes into fucking disco with fucking Cuff It. It's just crazy. Like that shit is crazy. It's visually like you got to be able to see it though. If you can't see it, then you probably just got to play it a few more times. You know what I'm saying? So she said, this was years of experimentation. This was years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. I'm so grateful and it was worth it. I'm thankful that it was received and understood. Thank you to my beautiful team for your heart and grind. Thank you to all of the brilliant collaborators and musicians, composers, and everyone involved in creating this piece of art. And thank you for the absolute best fans on the planet. I'm grateful to be loved by you. I love y'all deep, B. And they said she even put a personal message. I got to see. See, I didn't even go out and do my thing and buy the damn physical album. I've only bought it online. So I'm going to go out to the store and get me a physical album because they said when you put her album in, it says B. Like she put her name in it. Like, don't say like what they say. I seen something online. The person had put their CD in the deck and it said B. She put B on it. So she's trying to personalize shit. I like that old feel with Beyonce. Like she know what she doing. So somebody said it's supposed to be something releasing on the 20th. And that was the photos of her part from her party the other night. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the way she look, she recorded something. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's some documentary behind all of this shit. They saying, they saying next week on the 20th we supposed to be getting something. I personally think that we don't know what we're gonna get till it get closer. It could be another Netflix thing, and then maybe it'll roll out to YouTube. I'm just saying, I don't know what it's gonna be, but whatever she's gonna do is gonna be big. You already know that. So. And I feel like Beyonce deserve it all. All of these fucking white entertainers and artists, like how Adele be coming out with that corny ass music. I don't give a fuck what you say. You might have not absorbed Beyonce music yet, but that album is fucking fire. And for Adele to come out and do almost 1 million, yeah, Beyonce did 330, and I still feel like that's great. And she's still gonna go on to sell good because these songs is really good. And I feel like if Cuff It is service to radio, I don't know what they sent. They sent America's Got a Problem to pop to top 40 radio. I don't know why they did that though. I don't know, but they should have sent Cuff It, because Cuff It is that song I feel like it's gonna hold on. Like, and especially if the video is really good too. You gotta realize Beyonce ain't fucking lazy. She ain't been working on this album for 6 years for this shit to sound like trash. I don't give a fuck who you are. This album is it's brilliant. And I feel like if she took that time, 6 years to do it, she also took time to make sure her videos was done right. It ain't no half-ass videos. You know, when this shit roll out, it's gonna look crazy. I hope it really is. But you know what? We could be spoiled, and Beyonce could have only shot 2 videos for this shit. You never know. You just never know. Let's see. She did really good for having no promotion. Still a legend. Exactly. I love Beyonce album. Yeah, I love Adele too, but shit. Eyes. Smoke the tree, put in earphones, close my ears and listen. I liked it. What was your favorite songs off of it? Cuff It is just a beautiful record. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's 10:17. I've been up here 41 minutes. So what did we touch on? What was in my title? I put Beyonce. Oh, Beyonce. She went #1. And then I'm pretty sure y'all heard about all of her damn certifications that they uploaded today. And this was one of the main reasons why, I seen people having conversations like, damn, how this other girl got so many. And it was other fan bases having a conversation. I'm telling you, that shit wakes you up and it make you wonder, like, damn, how is if I was a boy only at a certain amount, and Cardi B got all of these certifications, but yet you can't sell nothing out because they've been bamboozled. They want you to think somebody is more powerful because they seen Nicki win it for so long. They said, no, let's take a dummy and let people think that she don't even got the couth of a female rapper. Looking stupid on stage. I don't understand it at all. Let me see. Let me get this off of the screen. Yeah, she has so many. I don't even know if they're going to have it. Let me just go and see. Her label updated everything today. Like, shit is crazy. Beyonce comes third female on Hot 100 history to earn 80 charting songs, joining Taylor Swift and Beyonce. Up there with the greats. You know what I'm saying? Up there with the greats. I don't know. A lot of people, it's a lot of different content going on Doja Cat right now on YouTube. And some people are saying she's self-hating through cutting her hair. I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't know Doja Cat. I can't really make a determination of her character in total. Do you feel like, I feel like she could be one of those mulatto chicks who could talk shit about black people behind the scenes, or say certain shit like, oh, that's black shit, or that's ghetto shit, or that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't really call it, but it's interesting seeing the different type of videos people doing, because I like to see, you know what? When I watch somebody's shit, I can see if they like how well thought out they are, like about whatever they bringing forth, if it makes sense or not. I really be liking that shit, real talk, because some people will just be focused on, is Doja okay? And then somebody will do a video on, oh, she's cutting her hair because she's self-hating. And that shit is mad funny to me because I like to see how different people think. That's what honestly makes commentary interesting to me, not people saying the same shit. Like, no, I want to see what the fuck is going on. Like what Foxy say, fuck been going on since Fox been gone. Y'all bitches fucking niggas over Louis Vuitton. Bitches throwing over Louis Vuitton. Yeah. Where the hell is all these posts at? So let me see. Beyonce and Nicki Minaj Flawless is now certified 3 times platinum in the United States. Come on. That's crazy. 3 times platinum, updated on August 8th. You know what? Who would have even fucking known? Hold on, let's bring this up real quick. I ain't even know that. Looking Trinidadian, Japanese and Indian. Got that Asian. Remember your Thursday. You see that. Flawless, 3 times platinum. 3 times platinum. They only updated that shit today. That's crazy. The queen of rap, playing with Queen B. If you ain't on the list, you playing for D. Because we A-listers, we pay sisters. This watch right here, them blizzards. I confess I woke up like this. She bodied that shit. What else? You know, they got all of the sales and shit. I want to go to, let me go here. Because we A-listers, we pay sisters. This watch right here don't play listers. Even brown skin girl, come on, look at this. Fucking Blue Ivy got it. Getting certifications. That's crazy. Yo, and I tell you, with so many certifications on this shit, break my soul. You know they bragging about that shit. And I'm proud of Beyonce too. So let me retweet that shit and show her love. I'm gonna give a fuck what nobody say. It's something, and maybe you know what, you ain't at that point in your life, but I think when you get to your 30s and you start to see artists who was around from when you was younger and you like, damn, they still here, they ain't hooked on drugs, they still making it, they still coming out looking good and making an effort. Yeah, I'm happy for Beyonce. She been on, so her song been out 7 weeks. So it just hit #1 this week. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. #1 on Billboard. Drunken Love 6 times platinum. Okay. Beyonce hits #1 on the Billboard Artist 100 chart for the first time ever this week. Yeah, she ran this shit. So Partition is 4 times platinum. That wasn't even a single. Run the World, the single that they hated on, 4 times platinum. When I tell you, don't hate on Beyonce, I'm telling you, this is why. And this was mostly before the streaming era, right? Let me tell you about this record right here. When it came out, a lot of people wasn't feeling it. But when I tell you, when it was like when she started performing it, when she did a promo run on that fucking song, it just breathed more life into it. The video, everything, it just all made more sense. To me personally, Beyonce is a great artist. And I know that she was amazing when I started listening to. See, when I listen to her songs, I like to listen to the live versions of it. Like, and I wish, like that Homecoming soundtrack, I like that, but I like to listen to a lot of her shit live because I feel like her voice live is like way better. Like it just be way better, and it's kind of like just a little bit different. So yeah, Formation, you can't tell me Formation is only 3 times platinum. That gotta be a lie. Only 3 times platinum. Damn. But realize impact and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you got a diamond record and then you can't even go across seas where it's supposed to be that they thirsty for hip hop and they ain't even want to see you 2 days in a row? Damn. You really see what see? That shit is forced. All 14 songs from Beyonce are now certified gold or higher. They just been posting her all day. Jay-Z, Crazy in Love is only 6 times platinum. What? You got to be fucking lying. You got to be lying. Tell me that that's a lie, but that song was out since 2002. So it was out well over almost 15 to 16 years before streaming. When did streaming start? At 16? 10? I mean, after 13, 14 years, how I feel like, 6 times platinum? If I Was the Boy, 6 times platinum too, same era. These singles came out at the same time, so that's interesting that they both are certified. So that's 12 million right there, though. Beyonce Homecoming live, see, 500,000. That's gold. Brown Skin Girl is gold. 4 This was her album when that shit got leaked too. A lot went into those numbers though, because when Beyonce dropped that album, you got to realize she had Blue Ivy too, and she was still doing. And then she was so gangster about that shit. When she was pregnant, she couldn't go on tour. She did them little Four Elements. She did that little concert at the Four Elements in New York City. I think she performed at that ballroom or someplace before. I think that was the last time that they was open, and she performed there before they closed. But yeah, she had her baby during that run, and then also when she came back, she went on tour. Was that the tour after the fucking Super Bowl? And I said, "Oh, Beyonce is gangster." She said, "Yeah, y'all niggas thought I wasn't gonna come back and get this fucking for money because she couldn't tour because of Blue Ivy." She came back and went on tour and was singing "I Care" and "I Miss You" and all of that shit. She ain't do no new songs. I felt like that shit was so dope. She said, "Oh, y'all niggas thought that I wasn't coming back to get this money? Oh, you crazy." She used that, and listen, then she toured right after that. I felt like right after Four came. Oh, you know what? No, you got to realize this. She flipped that shit. If you are a true Beyonce fan, you remember when she was on the Miss Carter tour. During that tour, Beyonce came out, I believe. Yep. And then it was just like the self-titled, and then it was that whole tour. Yeah, she ran that shit. She got her for money. She went on tour for that, and then it was she came back to the States twice. She came back to the US twice, and she toured overseas twice. Yeah, she got that money then. She wasn't playing. One thing about Beyonce, she put an album out, she going on tour for sure. Let's see. I love I Care. Yeah, yep. Niggas thought that it was like, oh, what is she gonna do? She was at the show in Brooklyn, like when she dropped self-titled, and you got to realize that was the end of that tour. And she had these other dates set up across seas, and nobody understood why. But then she dropped that album in December. I'm telling you, she knew what the fuck she was doing, and then she went on tour again. Boom. Yep. And you know what? If I'm thinking about it in the right way, after the Miss Carter tour, she went on tour again. But I remember when I seen her on tour that time, that was the first On the Run tour. And then she was on that tour performing songs. Yeah, because I remember I seen it outside, and hearing songs like Pretty Hurts outside, it was just different for me. It wasn't the same like how it would be in an arena, but it was still good. That was in New Jersey. So yeah, she went right back out with Jay-Z, and that's when they did the On the Run tour, and they was doing stadiums, sold out. That shit was crazy. Crazy. I feel like it should be more than that, right? And you talk about 10 million, but can't even fill up, it can't sell out. Can't fill up, can't sell out. Come on, something is wrong with that picture. Something's wrong. Beyonce Wednesday first week sold more than 4 in her first album first week. Yeah. It's almost like Doja tried so hard to be corny, but anybody will come with a song called Moo or whatever that shit called. I get it's just corny as a motherfucker. Yeah. So shout out to Beyonce. You know, she making moves and she getting that shit. Still 20 years in the game after 20 years. Give it up for somebody winning like that, because there's a lot of them who succumb to a lot of bullshit and then they ain't around, you know? So I give her credit just based off of that, and that she show up and she really do bring forth good music. Shit. And I feel like it's quality. So many people just run in the studio and just create shit, and they just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could tell that they ain't put that heart. Like it's my brother always told me with doing. He said music is always better when it comes from the heart. And that shit is the truth. It's always better. If it's not, then it's not going to be. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That shit, it just got to be. It got to come from the heart. Yo, I keep meeting people who keep telling me, they was like, yo, when they first, matter of fact, one of my friends told me the other day, they said when they first heard Alien Superstar from Beyonce, they was like, at first they didn't really care for what she was saying, but it was just like the chorus made it worth it. I'm telling you, Beyonce know what she's doing. I feel like music with her is kind of like, she might do something on the track that you don't like, but she gonna do something that you do like too. You're gonna be like, oh, she caught me. It was just like, just when I might have fell off completely. I'm too sexy for this world. Ooh, baby. And then she just picked you up, and then it was just like, okay, I'm fucking with you, B. You got this shit on lock. You got this shit on lock, and they can't fuck with you. And they understand that shit. Like, they know they can't fuck with you. They know that shit. What's up, Aisha? I'm good. I'm about to get up out of here. So show the channel some love. Cookie Confidant 83. Yes, please make sure that you Cash App support the channel. I didn't even put that shit up today. Please make sure that you support, though, especially if you feel the content. So support the content that you love. Let me read some more of the comments. Let me see. I don't care if we on the run, baby, as long as I'm next to you. Yeah, that was a crazy tour. And then what did she did? I think that was the first time I seen Beyonce perform the and baby, I'm alone in the place with you. I just can't let you go. Oh, you love me now. The next day it's so cold. One day yeah, one day yeah, one day it's so unfair. Holy grail. It was all right. It was I liked it. Yeah, Beyonce killing it. Yes, please make sure if you still here that you like this video, subscribe to the channel. With first on different backtops and then we'll constantly again. So, oh God, Vontae. Let's see. Come on, family, get the likes up. Yes, please make sure that you like. I love, I care. I think I peeped that too. Let me see. Is given organic. Yeah. So what's next with Doja Cat? What you think she up to? What you think? What's up with Doechii? Why she got this song with SZA and ain't nowhere in the top radio? Let me check top radio because you know top radio changes every day. Let me go to Quorb. Let's see what's going on. Maybe they threw Doechii up there and gave her a little 200,000, made her surface because I don't understand how she got a song with SZA and wasn't no type of marketing plan behind this shit. All right, we at the bottom. Let me control F. Doechii. Nope. Let me scroll at the bottom. Damn, Megan ain't even. Let me see. Post Malone, he on the decline as far as like he lucky he got that song with Doja Cat because he was definitely on the decline. His new song with Rod Rich is already falling off radio. That's unlike him because you know he already get that look from. Give me a second. Making. Oh, now Pressurelicious is now they starting to get radio play for that. Now that's on. So the Sweetest Pie, Pressurelicious, no Plan B. No Plan B is off the radio chart. How the fuck did that song fall off the radio chart already? Where Cardi B at? Cardi B just went up 3. Hold on. This shit can't be real. We're going to show you this right now. You see what I'm saying? This shit weird. Something wrong. Notice how the other day we was just on this shit, right? You see this, right? Cardi B. She went up 3 with Dirk on overall radio, right? She got 660 audience. How? For a song that's not even charting across the board. How? When most songs in that region is getting some sort of Shazam activity. How are you getting all this radio play? This is why I was like, yo, I ain't even want to sully the moment. And I was talking about this shit on Station Head, but I was just like, yo, like sometimes that Shazam shit, it's good and it's a good indicator, but I feel like they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want to. They're gonna give radio play to whoever the fuck they want to, because this is a clear indication that ain't nobody checking for that motherfucking song. So how is it getting so much radio play? So just to make sure you can see, I put Cardi, right? So I'm gonna put Plan B. You see, it ain't nothing there, right? I'm gonna put Megan, and you're gonna see the Sweetest Pie, and you're gonna see Pressurelicious. Sweetest Pie declining on radio, even though it's still number 32. It lost like 120,000. Then the next one, Pressurelicious, which is kind of like bubbling under. It's just not to the top 100 yet. So Pressurelicious, maybe they pushing that now. So that got 400 audience, and it's at 5 million overall. So let's see if Pressurelicious is being Shazammed. This is weird. How is Pressurelicious at 65 on Shazam? You don't think that's weird that his songs down here that are on Shazam and Cardi B's song is already up there with all of that radio play? Let's see how many millions she's at with her song now, and still no Shazam entry. Hold on. She's at almost 30 million, and ain't nobody Shazamming it? Shit is crazy. This shit is a hoax. Listen, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Shit like that just turns me off, and it lets me know that it's really not fair. And it's like, why? And people would just probably be like, oh, you just be saying shit when you like, why is Cardi B hanging around hip hop? Exactly. That's the reason why. That's on some Sweetie shit. And I felt like Dave low-key got tired of putting money into Sweetie. Cardi, what is Atlantic doing? Why are y'all putting money into this song? Why y'all trying to make her look like she really doing something? She's not. Nobody's interested in this song. She got almost 30 million audience on radio overall, and nobody is Shazamming the song. What is that telling you? And they still trying to push it. 660 for what on radio? For what? Why they want her to be here this bad? That shit is starting to make me wonder, like, why do they want her here? Really? For a whack-ass song like that? Most songs around it, you've seen it with your own eyes. Most songs around it that was getting radio play that got millions of hits like that had Shazams. For her to be Cardi B and not to be on Shazam track with Dirk is supposed to be the hottest. Didn't they say he got like a $40 million deal? Come on. Word is Carlos B about to get dropped from Atlantic. Let's see. Well, now the label probably pushed Rico to shout out Cardi B to give the fake impression that the new girls look up to Cardi. Yeah, but that shit is gonna go unheard of because shit. The way that I was wondering, I was just like, yo, because I felt like this shit going on with Doechii shit. Her single been out for a few weeks. Pressurelicious been out about around the same time as her remix. So it's just like Pressurelicious is catching that 440 in radio. They probably sent it back, or maybe it's just organically picking up now because they sent it to radio. I think that's what it be sometimes. Sometimes you can't really be jaded by that first week of sales because that is a lot of promotional push. But, if the song naturally, once it's sent to radio, that shit will pick up. So Macon could be seeing those effects, but I don't understand how Cardi is. They always make you seem like, oh, if you get in Shazams, if you on the charts, you're going to get radio play. I'm telling you, the way that they blocked fucking Good Form should have exploded on radio. And the way that they did that song, you could tell that it was just an issue with Nicki. After that whole fight, when Rod did that shit to Cardi B, they kind of suppressed Dip too. They suppressed that shit. They didn't really want that message to be big like that with that all that rah. They didn't want that shit to be big, so they had to suppress it. They did a lot to Nicki, so it's good that she's still here and she's still doing her thing, and nobody was able to take nothing away from her at the end of the day. She still stood firm, and she's still here delivering for her fans. Like, what's fucking with that? And she's 15 years into her career and still competing with girls at day one of their career who thinking that it's some sort of competition, and they know the truth. They know they ain't influential like that. That's why they selling shit that's in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get some shit swagged out that was done before. Like, nah, you ain't that influential. People don't love you that much that they're going to put Reebok on for you and go to high school and be like, what are those? Like, nah, niggas ain't doing that. Even though I feel like you should have the type of swag that you should wear anything that you want to wear. Because if I want a pair, I probably ain't getting no Reeboks, but I like New Balance. New Balance ain't that popular. I ordered some New Balance slides off their site, and it was really comfortable, more so comfortable over the fucking Adidas. I got some New Balance sneakers and I really like them. So, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really that popular. I don't have to have what's most popular. I like to get what I like. The delivery on Good Form is out of this world. Everybody trying to take Nicki out, they better sit down. How do you feel about her and Missy? Oh shit, I didn't even talk about that. Damn, I was in a damn zone. So I've been here an hour and 3 minutes. All right, so let's go to Nicki's page on fucking Twitter. I'm happy you brought that up because I would have forgot about it. Yo, that VMA excitement, it had me forget about Missy ass. Because Missy blocked me before on fucking on Twitter. She blocked me, and yeah, because Missy is one of those people, bring bullshit, get blizzard. Told you millions of times. Guess I ain't get blocked. I'm still being followed. You see, it follows you. I ain't gonna leave you watching me, and you know you want it. Those are dope though, right? I think I like the hoodie more. So I actually, with me, definitely get those and pick that up if that's what you want to get. But I typically like to get merch from Nicki's site. So I'll see what type of merch she has for this whole freaky girl thing. Maybe she'll have some dope t-shirts or something like that. I'll just wait to see what they have. You know what I'm saying? So, she gonna roll her shit out too. So see, I'm that person. I'm telling you, I tried to tell my niece this and she kind of was mad at me when we was younger. We would go into the mall, right? As soon as you step into the mall, it's gonna be a Foot Locker right there. She want to go in and spend money. I said, we ain't even go through the whole mall yet. I said, yo, don't do that. I'm telling you. I said, because when we go through this mall, you got to see other stuff. And then later she be like, you're right. Yeah, I know I'm fucking right. Nah, it's this week. You know what I'm saying? I think that hoodie is like $50 or $60. So then say Nicki drops some shit on Friday. And I'm like, I kind of I'm going to wait first. I'm going to wait it out. Because whether I get this today or Friday is still going to get copped. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I got that, I feel like I would have to wear that to like a concert or something, or I would give that away. Yeah. I don't know if I will wear that, but I would definitely, what's so crazy? I have like 3 Beat Me Up Scotty CDs that I was supposed to mail out, and I never mailed them shits out. And I was supposed to mail one of them actually to Africa, and then another one to like Georgia. I gotta look through my inbox to see who I was supposed to send those CDs to, because people dead gave me their addresses, and I just got so busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit didn't happen. I feel terrible about it. You know what I mean? I feel bad about it. I feel bad about it. What's that? Oh, so that's the documentary from Nicki. Oh yeah. So this is what Nicki said. So Missy Elliott said, "Congratulations to Nicki on this achievement. Clap, clap. 18K. Okay. It's the new style." And then she said, mumbling and cackling. Nah, oh my God, thank you, Missy. You kicked down this door. Nothing but love and respect for your iconic artistry. Nicki VMA's Video Vanguard. Yep. So how do you guys perceive Nicki's message? You feel like she was being shady towards Missy Elliott? Do you feel like she was showing love? Do you feel like I felt like at this moment, right? Nicki just is unstoppable in the fact of her career, where she still had the ability to accomplish what she has been able to accomplish, still be young enough to still continue to be able to do it. And I feel like she probably reached that moment like where I don't need you bitches. I don't need any of your cosign and any of that. You never really recognized me up to this point because of your friend. And you know that she felt less than because she ain't hit the marks that Nicki hit. See, listen, the real thing is like, I seen this tweet earlier today. And it's really sad that Cardi B has put the battery in the backs of Lil' Kim fans. So it's just like her fans, like I seen something like after Nicki was announced for the Vanguard, I seen one of her fans say some shit like, what they say? They was like, yeah, you're right. I want Kim to start talking her shit or whatever the case may be. I quoted them and I said, Kim been talking her shit. I said, I don't know if you motherfuckers is delusional or if Cardi got y'all on some shit, but Kim has done the best music. She's done the best music that she's going to do. She's already done that. She already had amazing songs. Like, do you not realize that an artist is just an old school artist now? You will never get the artist can still do good stuff. I can't put limits on nobody's art or anything like that. But you can never, life goes on. Times change. You become an old school act. It'd be so hard for people to swallow that sometimes, but unfortunately, right? You look at the people like, do you see? All right, let's look at the people like Beyonce. the Jay-Z's, the Kanye West, even Drake, right? Drake has been out for a certain span of time where if he would have not continually had hits, he would be an old school artist, right? Nicki. Who else? Name some people who has continued to with at least 10 years plus and that they still relevant. Like you have to think about it like that. It's something special about those people that they had the ability to keep the audience for that long. That shit is it's I don't know if I would say admirable because I don't know if I would want that, but I think it's something to be proud of that you can keep their attention and have people support you. It's something you got to realize. It's something regal about those artists. You spend money for Nicki, you spend money for Beyonce, you spend money to see Jay-Z, you spend money to see Kanye. They like you spend money to see Drake. They are part of an elite type of artist. I feel like that's how I personally feel. Kim is doing better than Carlos B. Carlos B. ugly racist flopping, while Kim can tour and old music. Yep, Kim can tour and throw on them old Dolce and Gabbanas, those push-ups, and say, "Hey, baby." Yeah, you know Kim is gonna always show up, pushed up. Kim could be out here getting her money. Can't hate on her at all. Who gave her that name? Vontae gave her that name, Carlos B. Kim is definitely working and getting them shows. Exactly. You can't get mad at her. She's jumping on stage, getting that money. You know what I'm saying? I be wondering, like, where the fuck is Foxy at? But I'm telling you, like, a lot of those times when you end up fucking up those relationships with promoters don't want to book you because they feel like if they book you, it's going to be an issue. I don't know what the issue is, but shit, she was supposed to perform at Lovers and Friends. You know how mad I was gonna be if I would have went out to Vegas and they said she didn't perform? Man, listen. And then Lil Kim came out, she busted out with Lil Caesar and all of them, and I'm pretty sure she would have been out there by herself, and I don't know if she would have felt insecure about that. Like, damn, I ain't have nobody to do it. I don't know if she, you know what's so crazy, right? A person like that. Just follow me, and I'm not saying that this is a fact, right? But say Foxy she had to perform at the Lovers and Friends in Vegas, and say it was some random date in like May when it was, or some shit when I think the Lovers and Friends was in May, right? So say she like, okay, I got to do Lovers and Friends, and I want Nicki to come out, right? In her mind, she feel like that would be everything, but to a fan like us, it's like that really doesn't even make sense. It's like to come out to do what, like Coco Chanel? It would just kind of like take away from her moment too. Like if Nicki came out on a Foxy set, that would take away her moment. I feel like Nicki would need to bring her out. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It would be kind of like she would take over. Like if she brought Nicki out, that would seem a little backwards. I don't know. Am I off for saying that? Like I feel like Foxy is a legend in her right too, but I feel like now, like with Nicki, I feel like it would be almost like an honor to bring Foxy out. Like let me bring her out. Kim had a nice little run, but she's washed up. Camel Face and Foxy wrong. Oh, Camel Face and Foxy wrong. Did you hear Megan's new freestyle on Power 106? Yeah, I felt like it was just kind of like, Let's bring that up before I go. I felt like her freestyle was kind of It was average. I tried to actually look for it on YouTube. Where did I see it? I posted. I think the Neighborhood Talk posted it, right? Let's see. Let's see. Driver speeding through an intersection. Oh, Nicki posted a new video? I ain't even see she posted a new video. See, I'm on here running my mouth with y'all. Or maybe she posted in her stories. I don't see it. But Celebs Love Nicki just posted it. Hold on, let me go back to their page. Maybe she deleted it. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on, let me share that. Yeah, so let me get that off. Hold on a second. You got to go to her page and slide over. Oh, it was you saying it was a reel? Oh, it was probably a reel. You know how they fucking categorize shit now. And, oh, okay, let me see. Yeah, it was a reel. She just put it up. She put it up an hour ago. This is why I don't like this shit, because they put it in a different category and you end up not seeing it. Because that right there, it only got 9,000 plays. And ain't no way people know that video is posted. I ain't even get a notification that it was posted. That's crazy. I don't like how Instagram is doing that now. I think it's time for her fans to just accept that she's a freestyle. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go into the neighborhood talk. Let me see. Let me know what you thought about her free. Hold on, let me bring this up. You know, Megan is always trying to do a classic beat or whatever. So let me know what y'all think about this.
Ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How they fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck, like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ayy, she say I'm a hoe because a nigga on my body. Guess I got him mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ayy, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fuck up. Like what's up? When I walk in, put your cups up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing though because these niggas be bang modes. These niggas get the poppin' perks when a bitch is stuck on that play though. 42, that wasn't me talking. Please stop all that damn stalking. These niggas wanna take shots then fall in love. I was just talking. These bitches don't like me, but I got to make them hate me. How you wanna be me at the same time wanna shake me? I be making money on the motherfucking daily. Got my label mad, but them niggas got to pay me. Hey, who y'all hoes be talking to? Ignore y'all how y'all father do. Until one of y'all hoes say my name. Hey, ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How they fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck, like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ayy, she say I'm a hoe because a nigga on my body. Guess I got him mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ayy, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fuck up. Like what's up? When I walk in, put your cups up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing though because these niggas be bang modes. These niggas get the poppin' perks when a bitch is stuck on that play though. 42, that wasn't me talking. Please stop all that damn stalking. These niggas wanna take shots then fall in love. I was just talking. These bitches don't like me, but I got to make them hate me. How you want?
Hold on. Let me read some of the comments. What you think about it? Shut up, Marcus. Change your flow. You can't keep up with Nicki. Stop. All right. Do I think it was terrible? Listen, I said this before when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, right? For one, hold on a second. Give me a second. Megan is no competition to fucking Nicki, right? At all. On no level. Give me 1 second. She's no competition lyrically. I don't even look at her in that same type of realm, right? But what I want to say is that, like, I feel like she doing what she do, though. Like, you don't feel like Megan is kind of just doing what, like, she's saying that same type of shit that she always been rapping about. You know, earlier when I listened to it, I thought it was a little whacker. Then when I just listened to it, it wasn't like super dope, but it was just like she brung that same type of energy she always bring. Who bitch with a move, bitch with a text, bitch, yo, move, bitch, didn't put who bitch with a move, bitch, you know she good for doing that. Bitch with the text, bitch, yo, move, bitch. Hold on, let's do that again. Text bitch, yo, move, bitch,
Ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How they fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ayy, she say I'm a hoe because her nigga on my body. Guess I got 'em mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ayy, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fucked up. Like, what's up? When I walk in, put your cuffs up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing dope because these niggas be bangmos. These niggas get the poppin' perk.
The flow is nice. The flow is nice, but she ain't really saying that much hard, heavy hitting shit in it. But I feel like it's her.
When a bitch is stuck on that play though. 42, that wasn't me talking. Please stop all that damn stalking. These niggas wanna take shots, then fall in love. I was just talking. These bitches don't like me, but I got to make them hate me. How you wanna be me at the same time wanna shake me? I be making money on the motherfucking daily.
She got to be talking to the mid-tier or lower female rappers because you know Nicki don't want to be no damn Megan. Like, this shit ain't that. This is not really impressive, but it's Megan Thee Stallion. I feel like it's a good effort from her. I'm not gonna hate. Like, I feel like this is anything. I feel like this is the same type of shit she be doing.
Got my label mad, but them niggas got to pay me. Hey, who y'all hoes be talking to? Ignore y'all how y'all father do. Until one of y'all hoes say my name. Hey, ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How they fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ayy, she say I'm a hoe because her nigga on my body. Guess I got 'em mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ayy, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fucked up. Like, what's up? When I walk in, put your cuffs up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt.
Why she don't be rapping like this in her songs? Like, why she don't be giving more variety? Because she's trying to sell that pussy on every record. And the sweetest fantasy, sweetest pie. She always trying to sell sex. It's like, switch your content up and start talking about the street shit. You from Dead End, right? You be at Dead End. What's that shit? Doing hood rat shit with my hood rat friends. Bitch, keep talking that shit from your Honda. Fuck that. I feel like I'm not expecting Nicki Minaj out of Megan Thee Stallion. I feel like this shit that she doing right here is just how she always do it.
Hot girl, I be playing dope.
Hot girl, when the text bitch on the video.
Cause these niggas be bangmos. These niggas get the poppin' perks when a bitch is stuck on that play though. 42, that wasn't me talking. Please stop all that.
This is not no motherfucking competition. Please. And this is where I could fluidly listen to this shit. Like, I know when competition and somebody is spitting some shit, then I feel like it's impressive. Like, not even in no competition shit. When I listened to Doshi shit, I felt like it was impressive. It's like when I listen to some shit by Doja, it impresses me. I'd be like, okay, they really be trying. Like, Megan is trying on her flow. I feel like she worked harder on her flows than what she actually saying, like in the content. But, you know, you'd be a liar to say she can't rap or she can't, you know, do some shit. But is it going to really keep you tuned in?
Damn stalking. These niggas wanna take shots, then fall in love. I was just talking. These bitches don't like me, but I got to make them hate me. How you wanna be me at the same time wanna shake me? I be making money on the motherfucking daily. Got my label mad, but them niggas got to pay me. Hey, who y'all hoes be talking to? Ignore y'all how y'all father do. Until one of y'all hoes say my name. Hey, ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How they fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him.
See, coming up in the 90s, like, and living through this shit, if you ain't know the Regulators lyrics word for word, so I give her credit for even being over this beat. Anyway, maybe it's just I like that beat. I'm not saying that she killed it lyrically, but it's just like, it's just Megan the fucking Stallion. Like, come on.
Know what time it is, you grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ayy, she say I'm a hoe because her nigga on my body. Guess I got 'em mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ayy, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fucked up. Like, what's up? When I walk in, put your cuffs up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing dope because these niggas be bangmos. These niggas get the poppin' perks when a bitch is stuck on that play though. 42, that wasn't me talking. Please stop all that damn stalking. These niggas wanna take shots, then fall in love. I was just talking. These bitches don't like me, but I got to make them hate me.
Ain't no bars in that shit. Ain't nothing better than, like, fractions would eat that up, right? But this is the point where I say don't compare to compare because I just feel like that's some shit that she typically does. Do I feel like she wrote it? I feel like she wrote it. I feel like she wrote it. Is it highly impressive? No. But did she do what Megan Thee Stallion does? Yeah, she did. I feel like she did. Like, she did whatever she was supposed to do. And maybe she just can only exist within, like, her parameters of talent. And she can't do better than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna expect her to be on some Roger That flow type shit or whatever. She's just not gonna do that because she's not that type of artist, or she ain't gonna be able to switch it up. She can't do the Barbie voice and then get on the Welcome to the Party remix and then get on the Plain Jane and then do, you know, a Baga ting. The gal can't really do it, but let's just accept her for what she contributes, I feel like, at this point. You know what I'm saying? Either you fuck with it or not. I honestly felt like when Megan Thee Stallion was on that P-Valley shit, again, I don't watch that show. I ended up just seeing that this weekend because it was on and my friend was playing it. And I felt like that was a good platform for her. It seemed like that's where she fits at. It seems like it was good. She liked being in the strip club and doing that ghetto shit with her nails and shit. That shit is so fake to me. But, you know, shit, you can't tell me nothing when Cardi is getting 600 radio plays. See, somebody said this today. They was like, we was talking about why we don't like Megan and Cardi. And I said, I don't like Cardi, but that's like, I don't feel the same way about Megan. Megan is just a snake to me. She a snake. And what do you do with snakes? You don't want the worst for them. You just stay the fuck away from them because you don't want to be snaked or anything like that. But I just don't, when you don't like somebody, it's just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? She raps like Pimp C, not real. A lot of them southern females have that problem with the flow and cadence, to be honest. Even Lotto swears she doing some shit. She swears she be eating. She thought that she had this dope ass album, and 2 months later she putting out a new song. So, yeah, I felt like that was crazy though when Nicki said that shit to Missy. She was just like mumbling and cackling. So, you know, she had to hit her with the heat. It's you and me. Yeah. Hit him with the. All right, leave Lotto alone. Must be some Lotto fans in the house. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee. I've been up here 1 hour, 26 minutes. I definitely got to go. Please make sure that you support the show. Please make sure that you subscribe if you're still here at this point. Thumbs up the video so that you are aware each and every time that I go live. I'm probably going to go live again tomorrow night. I'll let you know for sure. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to play my song, Best Me. It's out on each and every platform. Please make sure that you search it, add it to your playlist. Search LaRon, L-E space R-O-N, Best Me. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, all of that shit. So check it out everywhere. I appreciate y'all coming through, chit-chatting tonight and all of that, talking about the Vanguard. Also, the situation. What else we talked about? Beyonce, she went #1. She got a boatload. I think today they even said that today she what was it at the time that I seen it? She had like 69 or 67 or 69 certifications just updated today. Like, yo, that's crazy. That the label knew exactly what they was doing because it just adds into the week of greatness. It's like, damn, you just updated all of those plaques. The motivation. Yo, I don't know. Like, listen, I felt like personally when I heard, and this might sound crazy, I don't know if you experienced this when you heard Beyonce's album, but when I heard Break My Soul, I felt like it fit so perfectly after Energy when it went right into it. And I had to listen to it like I ain't even listened to that song before, and it just transitions just perfectly. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like that was just crazy. So it's just a moment you have to kind of be in mentally to kind of like experience it though. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. I'm up out of here. Check out my song Best Me, streaming everywhere. Peace.
Exit 6. LaRon. Best Me. Yeah. Let's go. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create create the version. With bald tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music draw influence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that caused you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. A prized possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angels lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal with the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you.